Hello everyone, how's it going today? And welcome back to our beautiful city of Elevation Nation, playing in hard mode on the map Sea Turtle Falls. So yeah, how's it been going? Finally back. I was so excited to play this. I was on a little trip for a few days, but I was looking forward to it was a good time, but I was also looking forward to getting back and playing some more city skylines because I'm really enjoying our city right now. It's starting to look really good. I'm especially happy with the train and the new university we built. So yeah, today we're just gonna do some more things and try and build our city a bit. So last episode what we did is we built the highway up here that came to this university over here. And we also built these train lines. This train line over here which services the university. With this passenger path as well, so all the students can just go over there. So yeah, it's looking really good. I really like it. So for today, what I think we're gonna try to do is just build in some nice communities in this area up here, in this sandy area. So the university is gonna be over there. So I figure we can put houses in these areas over here. I actually wonder to what extent can we put houses in there. Oh yeah, that works pretty well. And then we'll get some in there as well. Oh, it's the curved road tool. That's why it's kind of strange. And then we'll get some in there. Kind of just get that connecting off there. So you have a nice little network here. And on here we can do some high density. This will be a kind of, a high population downtown sort of thing is what I'm envisioning. Let's make sure they have water. Like so. And also we should make sure they have power. There we go, they have power now. So yeah, we should start to see these people coming in now. That's the idea, at least. So they're gonna be pretty low, what should I call it? Low wealth is what I'm going for. But hopefully we can put some cool parks and stuff in here for them and they'll be a lot happier. That's the idea anyway. We can get a gas station, but I don't know if we should. Large cinema. I think a soccer field would be pretty cool. But it doesn't seem to want to go. Okay, well, I can go there. Yeah, how nice is that? That's really cool. Okay, so what's going on over here? No. Okay, not enough workers, that's why they're banning. Okay, so these guys are very low density. So I figure like they want more low like not well educated workers, right? But I figure that if we give them a bus line that goes down into here, my idea is that'll get them to upgrade and not require low density anymore, because that's really the idea here. Like, everybody is high wealth now in our city, so we want all the industry to be high wealth as well, because that's why I don't have workers. So yeah, if we do that and then give the bus line a slightly different color, maybe something like that, sure, why not? These people should hopefully begin upgrading. Or at least that's the idea. I mean, they're covered by parks. Okay, there we go. They're upgrading now. Alright. Okay, cool. And now what we should also do Just give these guys some services. Maybe a clinic right there. And the idea is just to get these people to level up as well. See, these guys are sort of getting there, but still not fully quite there. So we'll give these guys a fire station here. Why not? And we'll do a police station. Somewhere in here as well. Let's see where we can put it though. I mean, how effective is that? Like, honestly, we could just put it right there. That would work perfectly. Just gotta make sure it has some power and some water, of course. Officers need to drink water too. But yeah, okay, so this is kind of working out over here. These guys are leveling up. Next, we should give them some schools. Maybe one over there. And lastly, a bus route. So yeah, we should kind of just give them a little bus route like that. Just a very small one. Oh no. Oh no, I know. I done goofed. Come on. I don't know, we can do gray. Why not? So yeah, these guys will have bus line 2 as well, and hopefully they will get some education going. Okay, cool. So we have our soccer field in there. That's looking really nice on the edge here. In terms of the buildings, they're mostly level 2s and they're getting to level 3 as well. So that is good. Trains are working out well. Let's disable the traffic lights for this intersection right here. Okay. Now these guys are leveling up again. Nice. Okay. Awesome. So that's just kind of what I wanted to do here. Have a nice little residential community. And we can go ahead and expand it to down over in here. Okay, we won't do that little spot. Okay, they have water. So yeah, I want to build a nice high density, very rich area up here. I feel like that'd be a cool thing to do with the lake and the university and all of that. Should be pretty nice. And what we can go ahead and do is upgrade the roads as well. So I mean, we could do these kind of roads. And these kind. So it looks a little nicer. They have some higher land value. Alright, bus is working nicely. How's the train station doing? Okay, here's what I do not like about the trains. They're all always clumped up together. Like, notice how all three are over in this section. So that means that the people over here never get any service for a really long time. So let's see, actually. I'm wondering, where's the first train at? Is this it? Yeah, that is most likely it. Okay, then where's the second one at? This one's 69. Autosave, sorry about that. Is there not another one? No. Okay, so here's one. Here's two. So where's the third one? There's three black ones. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Yeah, so 74, 240. Oh, okay, so there's actually 4 black ones. Okay, yeah, so 240 goes down here, still at 240. $217. Yeah, look at that. The people are... Okay, so it looks like there's a lot of people coming over here, I guess. Yeah, look, everybody just got off here. Okay, let's see what happens now. Yeah, everybody just pours out to this purple line. Wow. Alright, well that is very effective. I like the looks of that. Yeah, so all those people got off and onto the train. Yes, okay, that is working very nicely. I like that a lot. And hopefully the buses will help shuttle these people to the train station as well. It should be good. And what we can do in the future is increase the train budgets that we have. Just more trains on the lines at once. Which increases its capacity, obviously. Now, what I think we should do is give them a little pedestrian path here. I think that'd be a nice idea. And just go... Okay, well that... Okay, it doesn't like that. Just want to give them a nice little way to connect over there. Oh, come on. I wish I wouldn't do that, though. That is beyond annoying. What happens if we connect to the park over here? Will that actually work in terms of people? Yeah, it does. Okay. So that doesn't look half bad then. And now this is kind of another transportation hub again. Okay, that's pretty good then. Cool. Okay, cool stuff. So yeah, we have a nice little transportation hub here, so people can get directly to it from this area using this pedestrian path. Alright, that's looking good. Now, basically there's still more residential demand, so all there is to do for now is just zone in more residential. And make sure they have water as usual, which they do. I'm hoping that the traffic in here will work out pretty nicely. I mean, it shouldn't be too bad. There's a lot of residential buildings, yes, but I mean, residential doesn't create that much traffic, so hopefully this interchange here will be adequate. Or adequate. No, adequate. Come on, English. Yeah, look at the number of people. Oh man, look at that. That is very cool. Wow, and everybody goes to bus stops. Or use the pathway to go to university. Man, that's awesome. That is extremely cool. I like that a lot. Okay, so yeah, this high density area is working out nicely. Probably give them a bit of commercial too, just like right there. Okay. And, I'm sure we could do it along here too. Just a little okay, well, okay, that probably wouldn't be too useful realistically, but we could put it in here by the university. There's some nice university shops over here. Like I'm thinking like a, you know, Tim Hortons, some Subway, something like that. That'd be kind of nice. University has a decent number of students. That's pretty cool. Okay, so stuff is looking really good here. Nice, I like that a lot. All right. So in the future, looks like we're gonna expand down there, is what I'm thinking. Additionally, okay, why do you have low land value? Okay, we'll figure it out in a second. So, okay, so this has an interchange going there. So you want this one to go through there and up here, which is I think what we should try to do next, because I think it'd look really nice to have all of this populated. But you know, we'll see. Well, that's kind of the plan for now. And maybe eventually we can move over there. But to be entirely honest, like I like stuff like this more, where it's a kind of a irregular shape and irregular height, stuff like that. Like here, I don't know, it'd be kind of cool, but like this, honestly, it's just very structured. And while it will be efficient, I noticed that the most entertaining, like it's the most entertaining to build on crazy land like we have here or over here. That's the most entertaining by far. And also it seems to be what you enjoy, what you guys enjoy about this city, is that I don't know, I've tried to be original with it. I've tried to be original with the idea of this Let's Play. Tried to be original with the city layout. And so far it's working pretty nicely. So yeah, that's kind of what it is. I mean, yeah, so yeah, I was saying you guys enjoy the originality and the city design, so I definitely want to stick with the irregular look as opposed to having something very structured and grid-like over here. Because I noticed that in big open spaces, what I do does not look good at all. So I prefer being confined by territory, at least for the purposes of this of this series. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that either. What I meant to do is stop emptying that. Okay, so these guys are looking for workers. Let's give them a park, so hopefully they level up. Ooh, we can give the university students a skate park. So hopefully these guys will level up and get some higher wealth and hire better workers, so that they have workers. And yeah, give the university students a nice little park. Yeah, see, there we go, they leveled up. That's what I wanted, because if they level up, they use the more qualified workers. All right, cool. And just a quick note, if it seems like I'm not very like together today, it's probably because I am. I've had like 4 hours of sleep in the past 2 days. So yeah, there's that, but hopefully it works out nonetheless, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. And yeah, let's continue. So this residential area has been filled in. We could probably fit more in there, but I don't know if I want to, just for the sake of aesthetics. Because, you know, it's not really that realistic to have streets branching off so much. So maybe instead we'll try and fill in this area, which I'm actually wondering how we will access. That's a good question. I suppose we'll just end up doing something like this. That's what I'm thinking. And then have a nice little road over there. And yeah, we'll just fill that in with some more stuff whenever the need arises. In terms of commercial stuff, we can do it over here, since it kind of makes sense in the university setting. So what has this changed into? I'm curious. Yaksu Energy. Okay, I don't know what that is. Go Nuts Donuts. I like that. What's over here? We don't know. And this Yaksu Energy. Reason I'm wondering is because I installed a bunch of mods, specifically Canadian mods, stuff like Canadian stores like Future Shop. Well, actually that's closing, so maybe not the best example. But yeah, TELUS, Tim Hortons, CIBC, stuff like that. Installed a bunch of mods to get those going, and haven't seen any of them in the game yet. So I'm wondering what's up. And yeah, would you look at these trains? Like, they're very far apart. Yeah, they're very far apart. They all go at the same time. Wow, would you look at that? It's not even enough. This one train is not enough for those people. Luckily, there's another one coming. So yeah, the trains are full. I mean, okay, honestly, it's not going to affect the people if they have to wait a bit more. Because the thing is, you can turn up the train budget, and that will cause... Why is this not at 13? Okay. You can lower the... Sorry, raise the train budget, and that will cause a lot more trains to work. But, I mean, if we put this up there, it's going to be 50% more, which is going to be 4,500 more, which will reduce our income by a ton. So I don't think we want to do that. So yeah, they survive. Wait times don't hurt them. I just don't really like the idea, but it looks to be okay. And this is actually looking cool as well, because it's high density up here, and then you have a bit of high density here, but then it kind of, you know, like some nice high density towers there. It kind of gets a bit lower and then kind of peters out over here to residential. And here it kind of ramps back up again. Here it's just mixed. Yeah, I think that's really cool. So yeah, stuff is looking really nice. Pretty proud of this, to be honest. Yeah, very, very cool. Let's do a quick check on the rest of the town. These places are looking mighty fine. Down here's good. These guys, still no workers. Want them to upgrade. So let's dump them a fire station real quick. Maybe that would be a good idea. So yeah, they're going right ahead and upgrading. I want to see one of these guys upgrade. Come on. There we go. Yeah, so if these guys upgrade, then it's going to be a lot better in terms of the worker situation. Now, yeah, I'm kind of surprised that there's not too much traffic over here, honestly, since this industrial area is all just off of it. Although they do have a highway connection here, so I guess that does help. I really like the way the traffic flows on the highway. Okay, what's happening here? Oh. Alright, that is not ideal. Okay, what if we were to remove that thing right there? Holy shit. Alright, that is not the best. Yeah, it's because they're all merging into the center. Yeah, they're not using... Okay, let's stop this. Alright, so that definitely wasn't the problem there. We can leave that as it was. Okay, yeah. So that wasn't the problem. The problem is that everybody's merging into the center here. To get to this lane. Honestly, okay. Would this work? If we turned off the snapping. I want to try and get a... How can we do this? We need to... Yeah, let me fill you in with what I'm trying to do. I want to get another way onto this highway so that they use the left lane, basically. And I'm wondering... if I just did something kind of like that, what would happen? I wonder if anybody would use it. Because honestly, what that's going to do is just get a much higher flow. Like, it's not going to slow down here, basically. Although they still do need to merge there. Just slightly frustrating. No, people are still merging there. So that is definitely not the solution. Is there any other way? Okay, would that work? Like, honestly, it just might. Alright, let's try it out then. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna go with the highway and connect it. To be honest, I'm not really sure what I'm going for. Basically, the idea is that there's just way too much traffic here, which is not optimal. So everybody's coming into here on the left lane and then switching all of a sudden for some reason, which causes large backups. Yeah, so somehow they need to use the other lane as well. What were to happen if we were to switch this to the left lane instead, like that? I wonder. Okay, that's gonna cause some temporary problems, but it shouldn't be all that bad. But they still need to merge here, do they not? Now there's a backup here. Yeah, so here's moving smoothly once again, but just all the traffic has moved over here instead. We should delete that. Maybe put it back, but have it connect over there instead. And now everybody should smooth flowly. Yes, yes, great, amazing. Man, I'm like on fire today with the dumbass talking. But yeah, that's a bit better for sure. And how is over here looking? Also better. So hopefully should work nicely for us. Otherwise, we will need a kind of redesign of the highway system. But, looking good for now, for sure. Let's get these guys a crematorium. Because I don't know why, but for whatever reason. Or, oh, you know what it is? There's legitimately, like, no way to access these and these. Because they have to do a U-turn here, but they can't because it's a highway ramp. And they can't go anywhere that way, so that place is literally unaccessible or inaccessible for death care. Or any vehicle for that matter, so if they have a fire or anything, they're gonna get wrecked pretty much, which is not ideal. Generally want to try and avoid being wrecked. Life pro tip. Okay, so yeah, I think we got that highway situation figured out. At least better than it was before. But yeah, the throughput on this highway is very, very big, and that's because anyone trying to go over here, over here, over here, it all goes through here. Which is not ideal. So, like we said, in the future, this up there connected there. That way they have two ways to get around. And maybe we can even connect this highway too. Because why not, right? But yeah, for now, that's looking good. Quick thing we can try and do is just place some nice landmarks. Because there's no reason not to. Like we could do a nice transport tower. Maybe in this area over here. Ooh, that'd be cool. I don't think we can fit it. Space already occupied. Okay, well, if you delete that road, space ain't gonna be occupied. Okay, yeah, it is, apparently. Okay, so that doesn't work. Over in here doesn't work. Where can we put this? I legitimately don't know. Okay, maybe something smaller then. IKEA. Let's do an IKEA. Here would be a good place to put it. IKEA. Bam. Okay, nice. Can do a tax office too. Aha. Aha. That's a Canadian Tire, in case you didn't know, which is a hardware store. Not computer hardware, but rather, like, you know, tools, nails, home improvement kind of stuff. It's a very big hardware store over here in Canada. It's a chain. And yeah, maybe that'd be a cool thing to have. Like, we could definitely put one over here in the outskirts of town, because that's also generally where you'd find one in Canada. High interest tower is something we could do too, but honestly, we've spammed these enough. What I'm going to do for next episode... Ooh. That's cool. Let's put this one in too. Okay, let's not actually. That's kind of ridiculous. Let's rezone the commercial and not have that. But yeah, the IKEA is looking good. Ooh, that looks really nice. Looks exactly like IKEA too. And then we have the Canadian Tire that we placed, which is over here. This one also kind of looks like Canadian Tire. They also have like a little house, sorry, not house, car repairing type thing over there. That's what that is, in case you're wondering. But yeah, I thought I would just kind of add a few Canadian chain stores just for the homely, real town feel. Is what I'm thinking. But yeah, my apologies if this was kind of a little of a boring episode. I mean, we did get a few things accomplished. We made a nice residential area over here. But wasn't quite as much action as other episodes, I'd say. But yeah, I was just really tired. Still want to put out an episode for you guys. Promise you it will be better next time. Alright, so yeah, thanks for watching. If you did enjoy anyways, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.